Hello, good evening, everybody. Today we're going to talk uh, about anger, which is a subject that could probably be talked on in a continuous state for the next 99 years, to say the least. Anger has probably been the element that has been most responsible for basically the destruction of much of humankind. I think it needs to be addressed, and I think everybody does address it. It's a constant reminder to each and every one of us to probably continue to address it. Let me read from Psalms 37:8 for you. And this is from the Amplified Bible. It says, "Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself." That means don't worry about worrying yourself. You worry yourself into a point where you're fretting and worried and anger comes out. It says, "Fret not yourself, because it tends only to evil doing." Anger is probably responsible for 99% of the world's problems, as I indicated earlier. Is it something we can control? Of course it is. The answer to this question everyone knows, and it's with the big Y-E-S. Yes, we can control it. All we have to do is stop and think about what we're doing. Let's go to Psalms 103:8. "The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy and loving kindness." What is that telling us basically? That first of all, we need to be slow to anger, very slow, and we need to be plenteous. That is, plenteous in mercy and loving kindness. And those ingredients are very, very essential to controlling anger. Being slow to anger and plenteous in mercy and loving kindness. James has something to say about that too in the Bible. And going to James 1:19 and 20, and it says this, "Understand this, my beloved brethren. Let every man be quick to hear, that is, a ready listener, slow to speak, and slow to take offense, to get angry." 20 goes on and says, "For man's anger does not promote the righteousness God wishes and requires." So, 3 things there. We need to be quick to hear, that is, a ready listener, slow to speak, and slow to take offense. That is, get defensive and taking it personal, because all of that leads to anger. Well, I hope that this gave you some pointers on where to look at in the Amplified Bible for anger. There's many, many, many other places you can look at. Basically, the whole Bible is about anger and anger control. You could spend a lifetime talking just about that one subject in the Bible. And I want to thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good evening. And talk to you later about more subjects on the Bible.